So I just pulled out a bunch of 20s, and these 20s are gonna become ones at the strip club because we're gonna be spending those ones on a stripper because this episode, we're testing a stripper.
Yes, you heard that right, I said stripper. Her name is Vanessa and she's been stripping for about a year now. Her boyfriend's name is Meka and they've been dating for a total of 4 years. Meka loves and supports his girlfriends, but he's also curious if Vanessa would end up leading him for one of the wealthy, successful, good-looking guys who walk into the strip club here and there. And well, today we're putting Vanessa to the test and we're finally gonna find that out for him. So thanks to Vanessa's boyfriend, we know exactly where she works and what her stripper name is. Right now we are around the corner from where she works because we don't want to be seen by the security guards and them to question, yo, why are you filming this? But I'm with Cole, who was in our previous episode, and he's playing the decoy this episode. You guys remember Cole, right? He tested his girlfriend in a previous episode. She ended up passing the test, but she wasn't too happy when she found out it was a test, and she ended up getting really mad at Cole and then dumped him. Well, since that video, Cole and I have actually become really, really good friends. And considering that he is now single, I just thought he would make the best decoy for this video. So Cole is going to be the one who's going to walk in there, spend a lot of money on her, and get her number so we can move on to phase number 2 and phase number 3.
So get a lot of private dances, you're saying?
Yes, get a lot of private dancing, okay?
In an effort to not draw attention to the camera, I held it as discreetly as I possibly could while Cole got in line. In a strip club, money talks. The more you spend, the more love you receive.
There you go.
So that's why we sent Cole in there with a fat stack that has Vanessa's name written all over it.
Okay, I feel like I was secretive enough, but Cole's in, he's in, we're good. Now we just got to go wait by the car.
Cole has been inside the strip club for about 20 minutes now. We've given him enough time to get comfortable, find a nice spot, order a beer, and look around. I text him and I ask him if he spotted Vanessa yet, and about 5 minutes or so later, he responds letting me know that he hasn't. I didn't want to start heading home until I was 100% sure that Cole was going to be able to execute this phase, so we decided to give him a little bit more time.
Alright, let's do twerk. Oh shit! Alright. Woo! Yeah, oh, okay.
We got to the club at 11:51, and it's now been almost an hour later. Cole still hasn't let us know if he's found Vanessa, though. But you know what? I honestly don't blame him. I'm pretty sure this guy is having a really great time in there. So we wait a little longer, Cole continues to chug down drinks and tip ones. Hopefully, though, he just doesn't blow all of the money before actually getting a dance from Vanessa.
Cole must be having a great time because I have not heard back from him since the last time that I texted him.
I decided to finally bug Cole for an update. Come to find out, this guy has been having such a good time in there that, quote, he forgot about the mission. Well, my message gets him to just ask for Vanessa as opposed to just looking for her, and sure enough, he finds out that she's in the back getting ready. We also find out that a private dance is a ridiculous $200. But I mean, heck, what can we do? At this point, we're already committed, so we decided to just stick to the plan. I no longer have to stick around, though. Now that Cole has found Vanessa, he just has to play it cool, request a dance from her, tip her generously, and get her number. It's 2:22 in the morning and I was finally confident enough to head home.
Okay, so I woke up to some very good news and some bad news. The good news is that at 4:15 in the morning, Cole texted me saying, mission accomplished. 4:15 in the morning, people. He goes on to say that he got some dances from her, made some small talk, got her number, and apparently we're pulling phase 2 and phase 3 tonight. That's very short notice. I was not expecting that, but we can make it happen, or at least I'll try my best to make it happen.
Now as for the bad news. Apparently, one of the dancers at the club thought Cole was recording way too much and she asked him to stop. He captured this moment on video. So the dancer then took her concerns to security, and then security asked Cole to stop because it makes some of the dancers uncomfortable. So because of this dancer, Cole was unable to record a lot of footage of Vanessa.
I mean, heck, the good news is way better than the bad news. So what if we don't got Vanessa twerking? We have her number.
Okay, so you might be wondering how Cole ended up getting Vanessa's number. Well, easy. He did so by exploiting Vanessa's dreams. See, one of Vanessa's dreams is to become a big-time dancer for music videos or any other sort of film. Crazy enough, she's actually been in a couple of videos for big-time artists like Chris Brown and Too Short. Well, anyways, when Cole was getting his private dances from Vanessa, he conveniently lied and mentioned to Vanessa that he had a lot of connections in the music industry. He lied and told her that he could book her a lot of gigs and potentially even get her signed. As planned, this intrigued Vanessa. They exchanged contact numbers and agreed to meet up today to discuss more about it. And being the night owl that Vanessa is, she agreed to meet Cole at 9 p.m. at his office, which in reality is my office, but yeah. Anyways, Cole then sends Vanessa the address, but with the wrong suite number, and I'll explain why he did that later. It's now 11 a.m. p.m., I FaceTime Vanessa's boyfriend Meka, update him on everything, and tell him to meet us at the office at 7 p.m. I then text my friend Ant and invite him to tag along because, you know, he loves strippers. He was really happy, by the way. 7 p.m. comes along, we meet up at the office, and we start prepping for Vanessa's arrival. We set up all of our cameras, and then we figure out our angles. Once we find our angles, we then proceed to hiding the cameras.
Look, you can't even see it. It's like there's no camera there. Look at that. Like,
Actually,
look in person.
Yeah.
You can't, right? And then we could just put like some things around it, like a book or something, and we're good.
Right.
And now that the cameras are hidden, we now give Vanessa a call to see where she's at.
Hello?
Hey, Vanessa.
Hey.
I was just wondering if you're on your way.
Yeah, I'm actually about 30 minutes.
30 minutes away?
Is that fine?
Yeah, that's cool. That's perfect.
Okay, perfect. Then I'll see you soon.
See you soon. Drive safe.
Alright, thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, what the fuck was that? Oh my god.
So with Vanessa still 30 minutes out, it's giving us a chance to come up with some last finishing touches, like opening the blinds up in order to add this much needed third angle. And of course also double checking that our phones link up perfectly so that way Meka can listen in.
Hello, call, linking up, hello.
But finally, after a little over 30 minutes, Vanessa finally arrives.
Oh, I think she's here. Hello?
Hello?
Hey, what's up? Are you here?
Yeah, I went for this place at the 635F.
Okay, remember earlier I mentioned that Cole sent Vanessa the wrong suite number on purpose? Well, that's because we didn't want her to catch us by surprise like this.
Okay, yeah, I accidentally gave you the wrong address. I'll come outside and get you.
Okay, for sure. Am I still in the right place?
Yeah, just stay right there. I'll come get you, okay? Alright, bye.
So because we did give her the wrong suite number, we can now peacefully hide and then hit record on all of our cameras. We make it to the back room and Cole waits at the front door until I call him. Once we link up, he then heads to retrieve Vanessa.
How are you feeling, Steph?
A little anxious.
Anxious that?
Yeah.
Oh man. All right, Ant. Let me get some predictions. What are your predictions for this test?
I think that it's just gonna be good.
It really is. How do you feel? How do you feel though? How do you feel like knowing that she's dancing on other guys? How does that like make you feel?
Like that.
There's no comment.
Cole has grabbed Vanessa and is now bringing her inside.
Freaking cold out here, huh?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, I think they're walking in. There you go. We're walking in right now.
He then directs her on where to sit so that she is in perfect line of our cameras.
So, how's the drive?
The drive was okay. You know,
Yeah.
it wasn't too bad.
It's Sunday, so traffic's probably not too bad right now, eh?
Yeah, luckily, I got lucky.
As they make small talk, our third angle outside starts moving closer in order to get a better shot through the blinds, and Meka prepares himself for what's to come.
I don't have any snacks, I apologize, but if you would like some water over there.
Sure, thank you.
Okay, do not forget why Vanessa agreed to meet Cole tonight, guys. Remember, she is here to discuss what he can do for her to jumpstart and further her dancing career.
So last night was fun, huh?
Oh, last night.
that was fun, yeah.
Yeah, so it was, you know, something.
You're saying that you do more than just like dancing in the club, right?
Yeah, I do music videos on the side. I model. I like to, you know, dance, sing, rap. I've been working with Too Short for like about a year now. So.
Who is it?
Too Short?
Too Short.
Yeah, you never heard Too Short?
Nah.
Seriously?
Uh-huh.
You know, blow the whistle. Do, 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 blow the whistle. No?
No.
No.
I should probably know him, huh?
Yeah, you definitely should know him. I guess you gotta look him up.
I'll look him up.
Okay, that right there could have cost us this whole test. Cole is supposed to have big connections in the music industry. How the hell does he not know who Too Short is?
What's my favorite word?
That's cool though. So you work with him?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But what was I gonna say? As far as all of those, as far as like all of your aspirations and like your dreams, is there
Mm-hmm.
anything that you feel like is kind of like holding you back or like slowing you down at the moment?
I wouldn't say that anything's holding me back really.
Mhm.
It's just more so, you know, it takes time and you gotta know the right people and
It's all about connections and who you
yeah,
know.
exactly. And that's basically it. But I wouldn't really say anything's holding me back.
Well, it's a good thing you know me now because I actually have a lot of connections. I know a lot of like agencies. I know a lot of agents. I know a lot of managers and stuff like that. So
Oh,
I can,
really?
yeah, I can probably help you out with that.
Yes, Cole knows everyone in the industry except Too Short.
Do you ever find yourself like I don't know, having life just get in the way.
What do you mean?
You know, like rent, bills. I don't know. Are you in school? Do you have any like student debt? Like,
yeah, but I don't really see what that has to do with our conversation.
Oh, it has a lot to do with this conversation because here's what Cole's getting at. Conveniently in the drawer next to him, Cole has an envelope with $5,000 in it. Cole's gonna offer to take care of Vanessa, like paying her rent and her bills. That way she can focus on her music videos. He's also gonna offer her these $5,000 up front, and all he wants in return is for Vanessa to become his girlfriend and his personal stripper. Unlike the ones though, these hundreds are not real. They're just prop money, but Vanessa doesn't know that, and that's all that freaking matters.
here, I mean, I guess I'll get straight to the point and I'll be real with you for a second.
Okay, here we go. Ooh.
I wanted you to come over here today because I kind of have an offer for you. I want you to be able to focus on your dreams and your aspirations and your career. I don't want you to have to worry about money, trip about like paying your rent, your bills, all of that. I want you to focus on your modeling, your dancing, your music. I want to be able to take care of you.
So wait a minute, I'm confused. Are you like are you trying to manage me? You want something, right, in return? Like you're just not about to do all that?
No, I definitely want something in return, but I'm not a manager. Like I said, I know managers. I can definitely get you signed.
Okay, so what is it that you want?
I mean, it's nothing crazy. I actually want you to keep doing what you're doing.
What is it that I'm doing?
Dancing. Basically, I want you to dance for me. Like, I want you to be my personal stripper.
Okay, so Cole has laid his offer out on the table and Vanessa is speechless. She and Meka have been dating for 4 years now, but she's just been offered the opportunity of a lifetime. The question is, will she find this opportunity more valuable than her relationship with Meka?
In exchange, you know, I take care of you. You don't have to worry about money. And obviously, like, I have a lot of connections and I'm gonna help you out.
Well, yeah, I don't know if I feel comfortable with that.
So Meka breathes a sigh of relief, but you guys know this test is not over. I think it's safe to say that Vanessa's a visual person, right? At least when it comes to money. Well, with that being said, it's time for her to see the money. Now, obviously, it's prop money, which means that we can't let Vanessa hold it, otherwise she'll see that it's fake. But that doesn't mean that we still can't effectively have her visualize Cole's offer. So, underneath the desk, we put a money counter for the dramatic effect that we need. Cole rises to his feet. He bends over, picks up the money counter, and places it on the desk.
Here, like, I'm a visual person. I feel like if I just show you what I'm talking about, like, you'll better understand, okay?
Whew, this is the good part. This is a really good part.
He now prepares to place the $5,000 through the money counter.
$5K right here. $5,000. $5,000 cash right here. $5,000. This can be all yours. Right there. Every time you dance for me. Okay? And you know what? I'm gonna throw this in there too. You know what this is? It's the key to my Tesla.
Okay, throwing in the Tesla as part of Cole's offer was not a part of the original plan, but I mean, great improv, Cole.
I can take care of you. You don't have to work your fucking job anymore. You can commit like your full energy and time into like your art and like your career, and I can help you with that.
They say seeing is believing, right? Well, now let's see what Vanessa says after seeing everything.
I'm completely fine with my job and I'd rather not depend on anybody.
You don't have to be too proud. Like honestly, like we could all like use some help every now and then.
I thought I was coming here just to have like a business conversation about like music or modeling.
Yeah, I mean we're having that, but
I don't know. I mean, can I ask you something?
Yeah.
You're a handsome guy, you're young.
Thank you.
You don't have a girlfriend, side chick, you know, you never use Tinder.
Honestly, I feel like I've been searching like my whole life for like literally you. When I saw you last night up on that pole, and then when you were dancing up on me, I was like, this is bae. Seriously, like I've been thinking about you nonstop like since last night. For real. And I don't know, I really just I want to be able to take care of you. It could start off as like you being my personal dancer, right? And then maybe it can evolve a little bit more from there and maybe we can date.
No, don't even try it. Don't even try it, okay? I have a boyfriend.
She's loyal. She's loyal. She is showing signs of loyalty.
No, you don't.
Yes.
What?
Yes,
What?
I do.
Wait, what does this guy even do? Like, who is this guy?
I don't think it matters, but he's a security guard and
Security guard? You're dating fucking Paul Blart over here? Is he like a mall
Wait
cop?
a minute, no.
You're dating like a mall cop
No,
security guard.
no.
Can this guy really take care of you though? Like I know those guys don't make a lot of money.
You know, he does what he can, and I do my part, and he does his part, and
I don't know. I think you gotta leave this guy.
no.
You can't be seen like walking around wifed up with a fucking mall cop.
I really don't care what people think.
That's what I'm talking about, man. Keep that same energy.
That's fine, I guess. Like I can respect that, but. I mean, what if we just like go out to dinner and get to know each other a little bit better? You know what I mean? I know some like great places.
I can't. Like I said, that's not what I came here for. So if I gave you like the perception that this is gonna be something different.
This nigga lucky as fuck. He got a loyal stripper, man.
I have a golden opportunity for you.
I
and
don't.
You're
I'm
flushing
sorry.
it down the drain.
I just don't feel comfortable with dancing for someone outside of the club.
Test these nuts, nigga.
I don't really feel safe, and I just met you. Okay. So if we're gonna work, let's work.
Just so you know, you're throwing away like a golden opportunity.
Do you think you're the first guy to try to offer me something like this?
So surprisingly, Vanessa is turning down Cole's offer. As opposed to getting salty, offended, or feeling objectified, she still tells Cole that she's still willing to work with him if the music video thingy is legit, but nothing more than that.
Is that enough? Like, what? You let me know when enough is enough, because like she's saying no, but he's still going at it. You let me know. Like,
I think if she didn't say yes at the money counterpart,
she's loyal.
She's
She means what she said.
And with that, the test is over. Vanessa has passed. She has chosen to not trade her boyfriend for money.
Congratulations. Congratulations. How are you?
I'm still a little heart's beating, but it's easy.
Were you scared at any moment?
I was more nervous than scared. Just a little anticipating on what she was gonna say.
Yeah.
Like I feel bad, but at the same time I don't, because I feel like she goes through this on a daily. So it's like it's bound to happen. But I mean, I don't know.
You would expect for a girl, that's a stripper to just say, "Oh hell yeah, I'll take that money." But the fact that she said no, like, it just shows you, bro. Like, you got you one, man.
Yeah.
But on the real, you gotta take her out to eat somewhere nice and eat her booty after. I mean, you gotta slurp.
Come on, man.
We're all just slurp them booty cheeks.
So you gotta take her out somewhere nice and eat the booty.
Eat the booty.
Okay, let's not get distracted here. Meka still has a decision to make.
You have to choose what you want to do now. Do you want to go out there, come clean, or do you want to just dip?
Let's confront her, man.
You want
Let's do it.
Do you know what you want to say?
I think so.
You think so? Okay, well,
You think she's gonna be mad?
No.
You don't think so?
No, she's more startled.
So with that, we disconnect from our phone call, then I head outside to grab our third angle. Yes, Vanessa passed, but just because she passed doesn't mean that she's gonna be too happy when Meka comes clean about what was going on. Okay, last chance to turn around and leave and not do anything to her. Last chance. Are you gonna do it? Are you gonna go? Are you gonna go? Let's go.
Get it off the chest first.
Okay. So ironically, Meka has decided to do the exact same thing that Cole did. But as we know, it ain't go so well for Cole. So let's just hope that Meka isn't making a mistake here too. Regardless of the outcome though, I hope you guys have your talkies because you guys already know this shit's gonna be good. I hate to say this because it's very stereotypical, but I gotta be honest. Given that Vanessa is a stripper, I personally thought that she was going to fail this test. I was actually shocked when she declined Cole's offer and stayed loyal to her boyfriend Meka. Meka, of course, was ecstatic because he finally got the peace of mind of knowing that even though his girlfriend is a stripper and no matter how much money a guy can offer her, she will never trade him. Well, now Meka has decided to come clean to Vanessa about the test that he's put her through, and let's just hope that things don't go south.
So Meka, come over here, stand over here. Okay, let's get the cameras going. Yeah. Okay, here, let me grab this camera. Vanessa, we have something we want to tell you, or actually that Meka wants to tell you.
Why are you here? Like, how did you even get here? This is.
It's a long story.
Okay, well, start explaining. Like, for real, I got all these cameras in my face and shit. What's going on? This is.
Alright, well, I gathered everyone here to see if you would trade me for this guy or not.
So this entire thing, Vanessa, was actually all just a big giant test. Like none of it was real. Like he's saying, we wanted to see if you would end up trading your boyfriend Meka for Cole. And
wait, whoa, hold on. Who are you? I'm so confused right now.
My name is Sergio.
Okay,
nice to meet
hi, Sergio.
yeah, Cole's actually been working with us this entire time. That's why when he went to your work last night and met you and got your number and invited you over here and stuff, that was all a part of like this test. And right now when he made you the deal, offering you $5,000 and taking care of you, paying your bills, paying your rent, the Tesla.
all of that was all part of a test to see if you would end up leaving your boyfriend Meka for Cole. We've actually been here this entire time in the other room listening to the entire conversation that you've had with Cole right now.
I've been spectating.
Yeah, so he heard everything. He heard you being loyal and stuff. So
Good job. Round of applause, guys. Let's hear it.
So we're here right now because he wanted to come clean to you. He wanted to let you know what's been going on and stuff, which, you know, he thought that was the right thing to do and everything. And yeah, we want to let you to have a conversation, and we want to record this conversation just for a little bit.
Okay.
At any point, though, I know it's kind of weird and I know it's kind of awkward, but at any point, if it gets like too weird or too awkward, or you guys want to talk out in private, just let us know. We'll turn off the cameras, or we'll go outside, or whatever it is and stuff like that. Okay.
Okay.
But with your permission, though, we'll record this conversation for like about 2 minutes. I know it's kind of weird, but ignore us. Ignore the cameras.
Okay.
You guys can talk. And
I
yeah, go
can't
ahead.
believe that we're here right now. Why?
It's
Why
a
would
lot.
you-
It's a lot to deal with right now. I know, but baby, I just did this just to. I was just curious. I just wanted to see if you would trade me or not. It was all out of curiosity.
Curious about what?
If you would leave me for somebody that had more money, or just for materialistic things. I don't know. I was just really curious.
I swear, like, we've had this conversation before.
Yeah, plenty full of time.
So why would you put me through this?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? You obviously know. So tell me for
I mean, well, look at you. You're smart. You're beautiful. Great personality.
Okay,
Fire
well,
dance moves.
that still doesn't explain this. Like,
If we can get some insights on your feelings, I know it's a lot, and I know you're very nervous right now. But are you mad at him for doing this? Are you disappointed in him? Do you feel like he broke your trust, or I don't know? How do you feel? Do you feel betrayed?
no, I'm not mad. I'm really shocked. This was really unexpected.
I love you. I trust you. This was just all out of curiosity.
Yeah, I love you too.
Aw.
I'm jealous.
So I hope you don't put me through something like this again, or else I'm going to fuck you up again.
Oh, damn.
This is like really low-key embarrassing.
Okay.
But I feel like there's always trust issues with, you know, boyfriends who have stripper girlfriends. And, you know, you just gotta be confident in your woman. So I hope this gives you the confidence that you needed or were looking for.
Never have I said I didn't trust you. It's just an inner thing. I just wanted, it was just curiosity. Now my curiosity is gone. It's out. It's off my chest now.
Okay, babe. Well.
So no drama's going down this episode. No fights. No chanclas being thrown. I'm just kidding.
All right.
Oh.
Goals. Oh, goals.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now remember what I told you to do. But on the real, you gotta take her out to eat somewhere nice and eat her booty after.
Okay, don't quote me because I'm not too sure, but I think this is one of our only happy endings.
You guys can chill here if you guys want to chill here. You guys don't have to leave. Like we can get some drinks or something. I don't know.
Vanessa not only passed the test, but she was also quite understanding as to why Meka placed her to the test in the first place. Meka wanted a peace of mind, and now he has it more than ever. Even though Vanessa is a stripper, and even though she does dance on other guys for money, at least Meka now knows more than ever that she just sees it as business because her love and loyalty lie with him. So Vanessa, keep on doing what you're doing, make that bread, and good luck on your career goals. Here's a little shout out to help you out. And Meka, have fun eating them booty cheeks. Would you look at that? Our merch is almost freaking gone. We just had to restock our most popular design, but guaranteed this is going to be gone by the end of the day. And that's because we price our merch at $5 freaking dollars. We don't make a profit, but we don't care because we're not gold diggers and we're horrible business people. But as long as you guys got to rock this dope freaking UD merch, high quality merch, guys, for just $5 freaking dollars. Go to udmerch.com. I'm not kidding. If you don't believe me, you're going to miss out.